Welcome to this video on mastering effective communication. Today, we'll be exploring the principles of street epistemology and how they can help you build stronger relationships through better communication. Whether you're dealing with family, friends, or colleagues, effective communication is essential for building trust, resolving conflict, and achieving your goals. Before we dive into communication tips, let's briefly discuss the principles of street epistemology. Street epistemology is a philosophical approach that seeks to examine people's beliefs, values, and reasoning through a respectful and non-confrontational dialogue. The goal is not to change someone's mind, but to help them examine their beliefs and reasons for holding them. Now that we understand the principles of street epistemology, let's explore how we can apply them in our communication with others. Firstly, we need to listen actively and empathetically. This means putting aside our own biases and assumptions and truly understanding the other person's perspective. We can ask open-ended questions to encourage the other person to share their thoughts and feelings. Secondly, we need to use reflective listening to show we have understood their perspective. This involves summarizing what the other person has said and repeating it back to them in our own words. This not only helps us understand their perspective, but it also shows that we respect their viewpoint. Thirdly, we need to avoid using judgmental language or attacking the other person's beliefs. Instead, we can express our own perspective in a respectful and non-confrontational way. We can use I statements to express how we feel and what we believe, rather than accusing the other person of being wrong. Now let's take a look at a real-world scenario which uses these communication techniques. Emma and Lily have been friends since childhood. They grew up together, they went to the same school together, they even ended up working at the same company after college. One day, Emma received a call from Lily, who sounded upset and anxious.
Hey Emma, can we talk? I'm really struggling with something and I could use your advice.
Of course, Lily, what's going on?
I just feel really lost right now. I don't know what I'm doing with my life and I'm afraid I'm going to mess everything up.
I'm sorry you're going through that. Can you tell me more about what's been bothering you?
Lily went on to explain how she was feeling overwhelmed at work and unsure of her future career prospects. Emma listened carefully, trying to understand Lily's perspective.
It sounds like you're really stressed out about work and your future. Is that right?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm not good enough and that I'll never achieve anything.
I can understand why you feel that way, but I want you to know that I think you're amazing. You've accomplished so much already, and I know you'll continue to do great things.
Thanks, Emma. I really appreciate that.
Is there anything specific that's been making you feel this way, or any steps you could take to address the situation?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
Well, have you considered talking to a career counselor or mentor? They might be able to offer some guidance and help you figure out your next steps.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
And remember, you don't have to have everything figured out right now. It's okay to take some time to explore your options and figure out what makes you happy.
Thank you, Emma. You always know how to make me feel better.
Of course, that's what friends are for. Just remember that I'm here for you, no matter what.
In this story, Emma uses active listening and reflective listening to understand Lily's perspective and express her support in a non-judgmental way. She avoids giving unsolicited advice or minimizing Lily's feelings, and instead encourages her to explore her options and seek guidance from professionals. Through this respectful and non-confrontational dialogue, Emma and Lily are able to strengthen their friendship and build a mutual trust and understanding. In summary, to improve your communication skills, listen actively and empathetically. Use reflective listening to show your understanding. Avoid judgmental language or attacking beliefs. Practice patience and allow others time to examine their beliefs. By following these principles, you can improve your relationships and achieve your goals through effective communication. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to this channel, and happy communicating.